Okay, got everything ready. So for today's project, I've decided to do African American soldiers in World War One. There they go. So to start off, more than 380,000 African Americans served in the army during World War One. Most were assigned to labor and stevedore battalions. The regiments were assigned to French divisions, as at the time French were requesting immediate use of American divisions to reinforce the French army. Um, about 200,000 were sent to Europe, but they performed duties like building roads, bridges, and trenches. Very critical roles, mind you, but many of them signed up for fighting and winning the war. They did not sign up just for labor. The struggles of being an African American soldier at the time. The 15th Regiment soldiers did not sign up for labor, as discussed earlier. Their commander, William Hayward, argued for their ability to fight for their country. Um, Alongside with him, there was a event uh, where they would bring out the regiment's band um, and try to sway public opinion, well, public and military opinion. Um, the band would actually introduce jazz music to the French people, which really helped sway opinion. Um, and after that, they would later be renamed the Harlem Hellfighters or the 369th Infantry Regiment. Um, Columbus Morris, he would be a soldier. He found that while the French people were kind, um, it was the white American soldiers would tell lies about the soldiers, including the African Americans having tails like dogs. I have some notable regiments here. The Harlem Hellfighters, previously the 15th Regiment, are now the 369th Regiment. They took part in major operations like, uh, apologize, I don't speak French for this, but they took place in Champagne Marne, Meuse Argonne, Champagne, and Alsace campaigns. They were cited 11 times for bravery and decorated with the French Croix de Guerre with Silver Star for service during Meuse and Argonne campaign. Another regiment was the Black Devils, or the 370th Regiment. Now, they have the distinction of being the only black regiment with black officers. They were assigned to the French 59th Division, took part in Oise or and Aisne offensive. Again, I apologize, I don't speak French. Where Germans abandoned the lines, and they received 21 Distinguished Service Crosses, one Distinguished Service Medal, and 68 Croix de Guerre. We have words from our soldiers. This one is from a man named Horace Pippin. Uh, he discusses um, in his journal about him and someone else trying to flank a machine gun. I grabbed the quote directly from his journal, so these are his words spelled. Pippin was shot in the right arm and shoulder, and he talks about the event. I got near the shell hole that I had picked out when he let me have it. He clipped my neck and got me through my shoulder and right arm. Yet I had nothing to eat, and I only had a little water in my can. Despite being shot at by a machine gun, he was more concerned about how hungry and thirsty he was during the encounter. He would later lose mobility in his arm, but he did become a painter later on. Robert Sweeney was another soldier. Uh, he joined in hopes to not be sent to the trenches. When he returned home, uh, his main problem was he was constantly harassed by white men, with him saying, "The American white man did everything to play you down and degrade you, not let you think you had been over there to fight to make the world safe for democracy. They wanted to put you in your place." Um, that was one of his biggest concerns was they just did not treat you like a soldier, despite him fighting. You know, he fought in the front lines later on during his career, but when he came home, no one treated him like that. These are the primary sources I used, and these are the secondary sources I used. Uh, Thank you very much for listening.